Hello everybody, ZLS019 here, back again with Vampyr. So we just rescued Miss Teasdale on our way to accomplish this mission, where we have been tasked with turning Aloysius Dawson into my progeny. However, I don't think I'm going to do that, because per their description, they said he is the guy who would build a wall to separate the rich, wealthy, and healthy versus the poor and sickly. Damn! I got some new shit. Ooh, Lord. I'm just saying that axe might be better than that club that I got when I upgrade it. Right now that club stands the best chance. Anywho, yeah, the unfortunate thing is me doing that might end up getting me killed, or at least hunted by the Echelon Club, unless I can come up with some excuse of like, oh, hey, tried, he failed, whatever. But this is not an easy choice. Shit. Oh, textures. There we go. Who the hell?
Good evening, Miss Price. How are you tonight?
Miss Price, how do you
Dr.
just...
Reed, I didn't know you had returned from the war. I had a new doctor when you left, but he's not as kind as you.
Always glad to see a former patient in good condition. It's been a long time.
Too long indeed. And as a token of my appreciation, I'll grant you the best price if you fancy buying anything from my humble shop.
Hell yeah. Ah, fuck, you have anemia.
Have you noticed anything in particular in this part of town recently?
Other than you coming back to cheer me up? Nothing at all, Dr. Reed.
Okay. What is your occupation?
What can you tell me about yourself, Miss Price?
I'm still managing my shop. The only difference is, since the quarantine, we're open at night. You, on the contrary, seem to have changed a lot.
Oh.
Really? Have I changed that much? It must have been the war and the night shifts since my return.
Don't get me wrong, Dr. Reed, you're still handsome. Just maybe a little bit wiser, more serious. It suits you well.
Tell me more about yourself. No new fiancé? I remember you were hoping to get remarried. I'm sure you must have a few suitors.
Who would marry an old bat like myself with a grown daughter and a little business? As you know, I only fancy handsome men like yourself.
Hey now. Hey now, take it easy.
Does your daughter still worry you, Miss Price? I remember you were often concerned about her health when she was younger.
Have you not seen Carol since you returned? She's almost a young woman now. But she'll always remain my sweet little baby.
So you're less afraid?
Some things never change. Carol is still too clumsy for her own good. Sometimes her innocence puts her in real danger.
Why would her innocence put her in danger?
She does not realize how cruel life can be. Maybe I was a bad mother to protect her too much. My poor dear Carol.
You have every reason to be cautious, Miss Price. Especially in these difficult times.
Facts.
Maybe you could talk with her, Dr. Reed. It would be nice to have a man here more often. We would both feel safer.
Okay. Okay, let's see.
Do you know Aloysius Dawson?
Everybody knows him. He's only been to my shop once, though, looking for rare books and other...
Did he buy something from you?
No, he left quickly. He almost laughed at my goods. Mr. Dawson may be a rich man, but you can't buy good manners.
But isn't Aloysius Dawson known for his philanthropy?
That was before his brother Robert died in an aeroplane crash. Since then, the remaining twin has turned into a heartless tycoon.
Damn. Alright, got some new hints on. Yeah,
May
that
I
is
look
that
at your
bastard.
goods, Miss Price?
It's
I think I'm
always
killing.
a pleasure to have you here, Dr. Reed. Take all the time you need.
Okay, okay, okay. What you got? What you got? What you got? Ooh, Lord. Yeah, I'm gonna need to buy those. Okay.
I hope you can stay a little longer.
We'll find out. You're...
Good evening, Miss Price. I'm Dr. Reed. Do you remember me?
Dr. Reed? Yes, of course. You are the doctor who healed me and my mum. Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Good to see you too, Carol. Are you all right?
Oh, yes. I did not hurt myself recently. I know how to take care of myself now. I'm almost a grown-up.
Don't give me that bullshit. Damn, anemia for both of y'all? Jesus.
What can you tell me of the people living nearby?
I don't speak to many people, except our customers. It's not easy to make friends. And with the epidemic, it's even more difficult.
Have you no friends at all?
No.
Damn.
Mr. Nithercote used to pass by and was always nice to me.
Does he not come by anymore?
No. Mum said he was weird. Always reciting poetry about a girl he'd met in Whitechapel.
Oh!
I wonder
The
who
poet.
this Camellia may be.
What can you tell me about the epidemic?
Some of our regular customers have left London. Some others only send their housemaids now. Everybody fears the contagion. I've even seen men with weapons.
Why are you awake at night, Carol?
I am helping my mother in her shop. It's not easy, but I'm a grown-up now.
Why are you awake?
Bitch, I just did
I
this.
am helping my mother in her shop. It's not easy, but I'm a grown-up now.
Ah, shut the fuck up.
Do you enjoy working with your mother?
Oh yes, Doctor. My mother raised me alone after my father died. We've always lived together, and she has always watched over me.
Do you ever think about getting married, now you're a woman?
Oh no, Dr. Reed. Mum always says I'm still a child who has no idea how tough life can be. No husband would like a clumsy girl like me.
Do you remember your father?
No, I was just a baby then. My mother always told me how strong and good he was.
Have you ever met the famous Aloysius Dawson?
Yes, a very strange man. Not very nice.
What do you mean?
He said he was ready to pay good money for rare books, and then laughed at what we showed him.
Oh, damn, I could really, like, mess your shit up, but your XP ain't worth a damn.
Goodbye, Carol.
I am sorry, I can't help you, sir. Perhaps you should talk with someone else instead.
No, that's cool, though. So I just gotta search around and shit? Well, that's gotta be the mansion, so... Now, whom the hell are you? Who the fuck are all these people?
should be far from town already. All right. But where would we go? Anywhere. Anywhere that isn't here. And what is that, by the way? A safer place? A less strange place? And where would that be? Life is strange. And we are alive. For now, yes. But for how long? If we decided to flee, we should be far from town already. All right. But where would we go?
The Spanish flu is not the only hidden killer around here.
The fuck? Who the hell are you?
Good evening, sir. May I ask you what you're doing here at this late hour?
Could I ask you the same
Conducting
shit?
an investigation about the epidemic in this part of town.
And who are you, sir?
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed from the Pembroke Hospital. May I ask who you are and why all the questions?
I'm Detective Inspector Charles Albright from Scotland Yard. And I don't find your answers convincing. What is a Pembroke doctor doing in the West End at this time of night?
Damn, do I say that?
I work for the Ascalon Club. Here is my permit to go freely about the city.
The Ascalon Club? You should have said so, sir. I must warn you, these streets are dangerous.
Damn,
Better
so
be
they really
careful.
did. Fuck.
What are you really doing here?
I told you. I'm a detective inspector from Scotland Yard, investigating suspicious cases in the area.
What about the situation in the East End? Why are there no police there to protect the civilians?
I know, it's a shame, but we just don't have enough men to cover the entire city.
Do you work alone?
Yes, the situation is difficult for the police. Many of us are sick, and since the summer strike, most men apply a work to rule on their patrols.
What can you tell me about this district?
I'm the one asking questions, especially when there's a killer on the loose.
Ooh.
What killer?
I'm not going to discuss that with the civilians, sir.
I will
told
convince you.
about the investigation I'm conducting. Perhaps I could help you.
All right, without giving you too much information, I'll tell you this. I'm convinced there is a homicidal maniac on the loose, using the epidemic to disguise his kills.
And what about the epidemic?
We both know the situation is critical, don't we, Doctor? Colleagues of mine die almost every day.
That's sad.
Why are you investigating at night?
Criminals rarely act in daylight, you know. But since you are also a night worker, have you noticed anything strange which requires police attention?
Jeffrey McCollum. Who is Jeffrey? I'm pretty sure his name is probably not fucking Jeffrey. I'm just losing my shit. McCollum. McCollum. Fishburne. Well, fuck me.
I'd like to report a name, Inspector. Jeffrey McCullum. I'm afraid he's some sort of vigilante, trying to recruit an army of angry citizens.
Then I'll write the name down and transmit this intelligence to the appropriate office. Thank you, sir.
That's it.
Tell me all you know about that homicidal maniac you're looking for.
I'm not even sure there is only one. The wounds are always the same, but the modus operandi varies. Sometimes violent and brutal, sometimes precise and swift.
How could different killers inflict the same wounds?
That's my main problem.
Split personality.
If my theory is correct, maybe we're facing a group of individuals sharing the same violent tendencies. Perhaps a sadist cult.
Tell me about your
Investigate
investigation.
it. Exactly.
I have a missing woman, possibly abducted a few nights ago. Louise Teasdale. It seems you already found my other missing person, Mr. Tadao.
Shoot, I found
Tell
both
me
of them.
about Louise Teasdale.
She's a waitress. Her father reported her missing. We don't have enough men to search for her, sadly.
Do you have any idea where she could be?
No. But I feel she's been abducted. She went to a pub a few nights ago and vanished. I thought about the sewers, but I'm not equipped for such an investigation.
Do you know anything in particular about a man called Aloysius Dawson?
Who doesn't know the man? I think he intervened personally to put an end to the police strike of last August.
What else can you tell me about him?
Aloysius Dawson is exactly the kind of powerful and influential man who could commit murder and get away with it. Just one phone call.
See, all this shit is like really not helping his case.
Do you need medical attention, Inspector?
I'm afraid I may have caught something. I don't feel too well.
You'll quickly feel better after taking this.
Thank you, Dr. Reed. I really appreciate it.
Goodbye, Detective Inspector Albright.
Goodbye, Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm sure we'll talk again soon.
Yeah, cause I don't know why it didn't give me the option to like let him know like, hey, I found your bitch. Y'all are fucking twins and it's weird.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. Can I be of assistance?
Dr. Reed? Dr. Reed?
Is there anything wrong?
No, it's just... Your name sounds familiar. And your face. Have we met before?
I think I would remember. So I suppose the answer is no.
That's odd. I'm certain I've already heard of you. My name is Pericles Baker. Does that mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not, sir. But it's a pleasure to meet you anyway.
The pleasure is mine, I guess. I only wish I could remember when it was that we met.
And what do you do, sir? For a living, that is.
I stopped working when I decided to leave. When I realized what I wanted.
And that was.
Wanted something this city can't provide.
Tell me more about why you want to leave London, then.
I just don't belong here anymore. I had to convince my brother to leave London because I know we need to find another life out of the city.
But what were you doing before you took this decision?
Does it really matter anymore? Considering the past seems so pointless to me. I have lived in this city all my life. And now I think it's over.
Can you tell me anything about this district?
As you like asking questions so much, would you allow me to ask you one first?
Please, be my guest.
Do you like this city?
I don't know. I was born and raised in London. But I feel like a stranger here recently.
You didn't answer my question, sir. But I don't blame you. Perhaps it's better that way.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Baker. What are you doing out here in the middle of the night?
We are waiting. Waiting for someone.
And why are you waiting for this person?
Because we need to leave this city. As soon as possible.
Why do you want to leave the city?
I'm not really sure.
Tell me more about your strange feelings towards the city.
I would be happy to describe them. But it's too hard to explain with mere words what I'm feeling. It's unclear. Too confused.
Go on, please.
Where should I start? The world is chaos. Men go mad, and nature itself runs roughshod over us all.
This is not the first time mankind has faced a deadly epidemic or a war.
Men kill each other, while nature decides to kill them all. I don't know what scares me the most. Do you?
Plagues and epidemics can be seen as an implacable force, a curse even. But the ferocity of mankind worries me more, for we choose what we do.
Yes. At least nature is not aware of all the suffering she brings to us. At least that's what I am hoping.
Who are you waiting for? I'm sure he has a name.
I really can't answer that question, since I don't know that person.
Huh?
Why is that?
This person is mostly my brother's acquaintance. I don't even know his real name. Only that this man could help us leave this city once and for all.
But why would you need this person's help to leave London anyway?
Well, I thought we should have left this cursed place already, but my brother convinced me to stay a while longer, and here we are.
What can you tell me about Aloysius Dawson?
I've heard this is a man who has searched for his place in the world for a long time. I hope he found it.
All right.
Goodbye, Mr. Baker. Good evening, sir. I am Dr. Jonathan Reed. Do you need my help?
Yes, please. Would you be kind enough to tell me what the time is?
That's all you need to know.
Well, is it not important to know? As important as where you are? Or who you are?
I suppose you're right. And who are you then, sir?
I am Agamemnon Baker. Like my brother, I think we need to leave this city immediately. And my brother and I rarely agree on anything.
What are you really afraid of, Agamemnon?
The problem is, it's precisely what I don't know that frightens me. So I suppose I can't really answer your question.
Who are you waiting for, exactly?
The more I think about it, the more I believe it's not exactly a person we are waiting for.
But what else could it be, then?
I don't know. A feeling? An event? An impulse? How can I tell? Something that would allow us to leave this trap.
Trap? And you think leaving London will free you?
At least it will give us the chance to be free. That's more than our present situation. Hope, Doctor. Hope is what truly drives mankind.
I'm afraid I'm not following you. What kind of trap are you talking about?
Have you ever felt like life trapped you in a role that does not fit you? That you're not in your place? That sort of trap.
Oh, damn, I ran out of fatigue? Damn. Yeah, and between you two got a lot of EXP, bruh.
What can you tell me about your brother?
He's older than me, I think. But the important thing is that I really hope I'll die before him. Grief would just kill me, you know?
Is that all?
Pericles is very attached to this city, and without my insistence, he would never leave this place. We don't often agree on anything, you see?
But he convinced you. What the fuck is going on here?
May I ask why you've not gone already, if you're so exasperated by this long wait?
I believe fear is holding us back. My brother would have said it's laziness, but it's just because he's prouder than I am.
The fuck is going on here?
May I ask what you're doing outside at this hour of night?
I don't know. You should ask my brother instead. It was his idea in the first place.
You must have your own ideas.
From what I have managed to understand, I guess we're supposed to wait here. Waiting for someone to come.
Are y'all out of
What
your
can you
fucking
tell me
mind?
about this part of town?
It's the only place I've considered myself happy. Or at least that's what I believe. Unfortunately, it's time to leave.
Why is that?
Because I'm not feeling happy here anymore. Are you?
No, I'm not.
Good for you. It's a good thing to have a clear idea of where you stand concerning crucial questions. Don't you think?
What can you tell me about Aloysius Dawson?
You should ask that question to my brother instead. Personally, I've not seen Aloysius for many years.
Goodbye for now, Mr.
Are you all high? Hold on.
Good evening, Mr. Baker.
Why do I always have feelings of déjà vu when I talk to you?
How long have you been waiting for this man?
Sometimes I feel as though I've been waiting for him for ages. Perhaps it is my role in life to wait for him. Not a pleasant thought.
It could be dangerous for you, waiting here all night.
That's quite true. But what other choice do we have? We are waiting here until we finally go.
Why are you still waiting for this person?
What would be the point of going before meeting the man, as he's going to help us leave?
Mr. Baker, I have met many strange people during my life, but you are definitely one of the strangest.
Really? I don't feel particularly odd or weird. All I want to do is leave. What's wrong with that?
Nothing, but like...
Pericles, what are you going to do now?
I don't know. Perhaps it's time to leave. Perhaps we should stay a little longer. How can I tell?
And where exactly are you thinking of going?
In a place where I will finally have that feeling, to be where I belong. The world has to be meaningless chaos to make such a heaven plausible.
Okay, well. Holy shit, 4,000? If that's 8,000 between the two of you, I'm about to murk both of you bitches.
Goodbye, Mr. Baker.
Hello, Mr.
Again,
Baker.
Dr. Reed.
If you finally manage to leave London, where do you intend to go?
A happy place, that's for sure. A place where I can smile because I know the next day will be better than the previous one.
Such a place doesn't exist. There are never any guarantees that tomorrow will be a better day.
That would mean I have no hope left. And I just can't accept such a conclusion.
Tell me, how long have you been waiting here?
I can't say for sure, since I have no watch. But the night is still young, and I am not tired.
Is that the most honest answer you can give me?
Yes, I think so. Why does it irritate you, sir? Is comprehension really that important to you?
I know one thing. I do not understand who you are.
And it's better that way. What kind of life would we live if we could summarize a person in a few words or a few lines?
I'm a scientist. I try my best to understand things. I know the world has to obey unbreakable rules.
You know, or you want the world to obey such rules.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Baker.
I'm gonna come back for you motherfuckers, but that's probably about 8,000 in between, so I'll pump me up to 11. Hell of a good time. Yeah, those guys are weird, so I'm definitely feeling they're under some type of hypnosis of sorts. That is my belief, that is my idea. Shoot, one of my fancier hideouts, I guess. Okay. Analyze. Analyze. Yeah. Gotta stay stocked on some shit, bro. Okay, hold on. We're here. We see this, right? I can upgrade you here. I can upgrade you here. Damn it. Okay. So first things first, we need to look at things. That's handling. So damage, blood, handling. That seems to work. Damage, blood. Fuck! Aluminum powder. Aluminium. Aluminium. Oh shit, it is aluminum. I'm done. I'm done trying. Okay. Dope. Now, unfortunately, I do not have that part or the wood compared to 302, so you are, in fact, the better weapon now. Hello? I wonder why. You'll go to 210. Where will you go? 258. Interesting. Okay, now hold. Because as far as I can tell, yeah, you guys are brothers. Y'all are fucking weird. Let's face it, this place is fucked. It's already fucked. And I'm gonna fucking kill you. Fuck you. I'm going to end your shit. Ah, don't fucking load on me, you fuck.
So much violence around us, but still.
Something.
Hello again, Dr. Reed.
Do you need my medical attention, sir?
Indeed. I've never been good at explaining my feelings, but I can tell when my body is hurting me.
You have nothing to be worried about. You should recover by taking this.
Sounds so easy to fight disease. Too bad it's not the same making people smile again.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Baker.
You know what? Yeah, for 4,000. You guys might hate me for this one.
Good evening, Mr. Baker.
But I need that
Why do I
XP.
always have feelings of deja vu when I talk to you?
I have to mark them both. This shit always makes me uncomfortable because I never know. Like, I know for the sake of like power and like easier progression through the game, I'm making a good choice. But I also know that like This is gonna fuck with some shit. Alright, let's see what happens. What does he say? What are his final words? His final moments?
So in the end, was it you we were waiting for? Death was our destination.
It will. It will suffer from the consequences of my action. At this point in time...
Hello again, Dr. Reed.
Again, by logical accounts, I've done everything I needed. I got all the hints I needed. We're gonna see what happens. But right now, I want the power, because I think me taking down that dude who's a pillar of the community, Ascalon Club is gonna come after me, and I know there are some powerful motherfuckers. I need as much as I can get as soon as I fucking can. Yep. I'm sorry.
This makes no sense. No sense at all. I should have told my brother to go sooner.
I'm a fucking pariah in this bitch. God damn. Okay. Let's see what happens. Why have I not been doing this? Okay, now hold on. What's the difference? You trade more blood to heal yourself instantly and gain additional boost for your health generation. So that spikes my cost dramatically, but my healing goes up greatly. Healing goes down, cost goes up. What? The fuck is the point of this? Run this route. See what happens. Let's see what happens with that. Can I amp you up more? Holy shit. Damn, I'm not gonna be able to max it out. That's fine. Damn. Yeah. Get it? That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. 300, 300, 900. Wait. Is that it? Oh, I thought it... Damn! Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. 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 I don't think there's anything else I can do now. Okay. Confirm. Ah, shit. Well, yeah, this whole community comparatively. Yeah, definitely this community is okay, but fuck, they might fall apart. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this shit. I'm level 32 vampire. You. Is this his fucking mansion, bro? What is that? What is this? Oh, this is going around asking inhabitants. So who am I missing? Because amongst the inhabitants, I have asked... You're not there yet. I've asked you. I asked you to. I asked you to. You. You're the one I need to know. There you are. How do I get to you? Excuse me, the fuck? Okay. Oh, that scared the shit out of me.
It's locked, all right.
A red river, a song in the dark, the whisper.
The crime of lost knowledge. Feel free to read that. Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Of a sun, so many signs. Jonathan Reed. At last we meet. The cards warned me you would visit tonight.
I beg your pardon, sir. Do I know you?
Of course you do. Our mutual friend, Dr. Swansea, can't speak highly enough of you. My name is Usher. Usher Talltree.
You are the leader of the Brotherhood, are you not?
Primate of the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole, to be precise. I'm really glad we met tonight. I love it when the cards tell me a truth.
The cards told you to expect me.
Yes, they tell me everything. They've told me of your unquenchable thirst for blood. Be wary, Ekon. I've heard such a rich diet can be bad for the heart.
Damn, son. Hey, I can cure you though, so I'll do that later.
May I ask you about the Brotherhood?
Of course. But I must warn you that there are some subjects we consider taboo, in spite of our fondness and acceptance of your kind.
Who founded the Brotherhood?
That's precisely the kind of question I cannot answer. It is delicate and may reveal some of our secret traditions.
So you're not just a club of academics and scholars?
Once upon a time, very long ago, the Brotherhood did more than simply study the vampires. They took actions to eliminate the more ferocious and corrupted.
I know there is no love lost between the Guard of Priwen and the Brotherhood. What caused this rift?
It was 1801. The Brotherhood was stronger then, a strength that made them hungry for ever greater power. An argument divided them, and the wound never healed.
What was the nature of the disagreement?
The problem was that both sides considered themselves the legitimate heirs of the original Brotherhood. We divide up the books, the relics, not always fairly or with consideration.
How do you measure the amount of blood on my hands?
I told you. The cards always tell the truth. Well, most of the time.
Is it possible to tell me my future?
A vampire's fate is much more delicate to read, Doctor. but I can try.
Do it.
All right. Let me hear it.
You'll cast your heart into the fire without hesitation, Jonathan. For pain is only for the mortals.
Tell me about yourself. What do you do here, besides turning cards in the middle of the night?
I'm for most a charlatan. For a few, I'm a vampire. And for you, I'm the primate of St. Paul's Stole.
For how long have you been a primate?
It was 15 years last year.
What do you make of Dr. Swansea?
Edgar is a brilliant and dedicated man. A man of his time. Sometimes a little muddled, but always looking for new paths and new concepts.
Some believe you to be a vampire. Who?
The Guard of Priwen, who else? For a time, they sent spies to observe my activities, and they even broke into my home to gather proof.
Did they steal anything from you?
A personal notebook they quickly took to their headquarters. All they had to do is to look at me. I'm aging. What better and definite proof that I'm not an immortal?
Do you want your notebook back?
If you ever find it, I'd be glad to have it back, of course. I do ask one thing, though. Do not read it, Jonathan. Some secrets are not meant to be revealed, even to immortals.
I don't know. I don't know about that one. I might say fuck your shit and read
I
it.
really don't know. I don't often go outside. And when I do, it's usually to quite distant destinations.
So you see nothing in the stars for me? You're a poor fortune teller, then.
Oh, I can tell you many things, but they will only concern you, not the city. For example, I know that you offered your sister the final rest she asked for.
Do the cards speak of my Mary?
No. It's the burning aura of guilt that precedes you everywhere you go.
Read my fortune, bitch.
Read my fortune.
You have been chosen, Jonathan. I see on you the mark of a strong being, so powerful it needn't even reveal its strength.
Okay, so he does know some shit somehow, some way, some shape or form. I don't really fucking know.
Is there anything you could tell me about Aloysius Dawson?
Aloysius Dawson. Yes, of course. We met on several occasions. With time, he got deeper and deeper into the occult.
He's not the only one. It's been quite the fashion for several decades. The Golden Dawn, for instance, is just one example.
True. Aloysius was a member of the Golden Dawn until 1900. Then his thirst for dark knowledge grew. I'm talking forbidden texts, readings which blackened his heart.
Do you require medical attention?
If you don't mind.
You'll feel better after taking this.
Thank you very much. I feel better already.
How did you learn about Mary? And spare me the hocus-pocus parlor tricks. The truth, now!
Swansea told me. Don't look at me like that. His task is to observe and gather information about vampires. He had to tell me about Mary.
Mary did not deserve her fate. She had already suffered enough during her life. And yet the pain and the suffering went on after her death.
Suffering is part of the immortal condition. Some prefer to lose their minds rather than face the simple truth. Pain will never stop.
How do you measure the amount of blood on my hands?
I told you. The cards always tell the truth. Well, most of the time.
Is it possible to tell me my future?
vampire's fate is much more delicate to read, Doctor. But I can try.
I would rather not know.
Oh, and that got rid of that. All right.
Goodbye, sir. Until we meet again.
I rarely wander. Yet it amuses me to converse with your kind. Gods never lie, but they are never...
All right, so that's it. So that was everything I needed to do here. Now, personally, I am hoping to get to the end of this little section, hopefully before my time runs out, because I know I'm cutting my time close as shit. Hold on. We're gonna change that to that. Hell yeah. Ooh! Fuck with me.
Open it! He's done for! It's down! Finish it. It's on us!
Oops. This axe is bad, bruh. I like it. The fuck is your mansion, bro?
You're bleeding!
Arsehole. Bro. Where is his mansion? I just did this shit. Okay, I'm here. I'm running. Fuck is my shit? Are you a rat? Fuck a rat. An ill-formed beast. Okay, like, I did this. I solved the puzzle. I went down. You know what? Before I run out of time, guys, if you liked the video, go ahead, hit the like button, subscribe. I'm going to be putting on more content. Going to put up pretty much right where I left off right here. So if you liked it, you know what to do. And with that being said, have a good day.